Hi there and welcome back to RC Model Reviews and part 2 of the RC800 7-inch LCD with built-in 5.8 gig receiver and DVR. Now, I promised you some footage and I'm going to have some footage. At the end of this video you'll find some footage. I may put up another video separately just containing footage. It depends on how well this renders out in the end, but despite some really blustery conditions, I went out today and flew from a rather cramped area which wasn't very good. Lots of buildings, trees, goalposts and things, but you know, it was actually a bit dodgy. Nevertheless, I got some footage for you to have a look at from this little thing. It was just handheld on the ground. My wife held it while I flew around, and I've also got some footage here which shows you what it looks like if you're actually sort of looking at the screen. Now this is with the screen on the intensity of 3, the mid intensity. There was a little bit of shade, but yeah, the picture is really, really good. I'm so impressed. As an LCD screen, this is probably worth the price on its own, let alone the DVR that's in there. So you have to make your own mind up whether you think the DVR is good or not. I think it's, remember this is SD stuff. We're so used to seeing high definition footage now from our models that standard def looks pretty fuzzy to start with, but have a look, see what you think. Would you pay the money that's being asked? I would actually, I would. I mean, it's still not crispy, clear video recording. It's not as good as seeing it live, but you know, it's good enough for me, to be honest. And there were some dropouts and things. Didn't freeze up, didn't lock up like the old motion JPEG. Really, really good. And for those people that were asking, yes, I put the spectrum analyzer on here, tested it when it was recording, no difference at all. No difference whatsoever. So pressing the record button doesn't make it get all noisy. Really good. So it's quiet as a mouse on 1280 megahertz. That's good. Now, one issue I did have while I was out testing today is it wouldn't turn off. It wouldn't stop recording and it wouldn't turn off. In fact, it froze up. It was still recording, but no matter what I did with the buttons, it wouldn't do anything except keep recording. So I had to actually pull the power lead to stop it. Fortunately, the track or the video recording I was making didn't get corrupted, didn't get lost. It was saved, so that's good. But it may have been because I got my transmitter awfully close to this at one stage. I've tried to reproduce that on the bench here, hasn't done it. So it did lock up, but it's the only time it's done it, and I haven't been able to reproduce it. Maybe there's a little glitch in the software. Maybe it didn't like the really strong signal from the 2.4 gig transmitter being so close. I don't know, but hasn't done it again, so maybe it was one of those things. Who knows? So there you go. Now I'll leave you to look at the footage, but in the meantime, if you've got questions, comments, anything like that, put them on the bottom of the video. I'll do my best to answer them. If there's enough questions, if there's enough comments and things, I may have to make a part 3, but there you go, here's your part 2. I promised it to you. All you naysayers that say, oh, another part 2, well, there you go, you've got it. So watch and enjoy, no sound, just whistle your favourite tune while you're watching this. Bye for now on RC Model Reviews.